Right, folks, so this is Father's Day week, right? So I'm going to tell you a story about my dad. Great dad. So my dad used to be a tourist guide in Mexico. Great tourist guide, phenomenal personality. This dude was full of creativity. He was very, very resourceful. My dad, that son of a gun, was a resourceful dude. So anyway, so he used to take, groups of, Germans, French, Swiss, Italian, Spaniards from the old archaeological sites in Mexico, right? So one time he had a bus of, two buses full of, tourists, probably about 80 people, right? So they were like in the middle of in the middle of nowhere. The truck broke, those two buses, one bus broke down, and it was about 100 degrees, man. And it was, I don't know if you're familiar with, some weather in Mexico. It could be like 100, it was about 100 degrees, and there was the humidity. It was just like terrible, right? And my dad pretty much says, well, we have two options, guys. Either we wait for the bus, it could be 3 hours, it could be 6 hours, and it's hot, and they gotta make a decision, right? So my dad pretty much, this dude stopped two dump trucks that they were going for some reason the same way my dad was going, load this 80 people into this empty dump trucks. There were Germans with luggage, and I'm talking about the whole two buses, and they went back to the hotel, right? After that, that was probably the best experience that my dad received letters of because my dad always did the a little bit more. He was the a little bit more guy, right? He was always had to take you to the alley that nobody knew. He wanted to experiment something different, right? That he always gave the extra highway. Look, I'm going to show you something that you have never seen, and you're probably never going to find on books, right? So the guys are always, but anyway, what my father did, taking these people into the, I don't know, it was legal, taking all these tourists in, but anyway, he had to make a decision. So, what a story, man, what a story. There's one of those, it's just amazing. My dad, in the middle of nowhere, loading these buses full of people, man. Such a great thing, man, I tell you.